Rhythms like this reach back deep into the history of Ethiopia. Thousands of people from more than 80 tribes gathered in the western city of Gambela. The ancient Semitic language, Amharic, is the national language, but most of these tribes have their own separate languages too. Their dress, their music, their dances, their cultural identities are distinct from one another. This annual event, organised by the government, is their chance to voice their grievances and celebrate.
We live in the remote forests. We need schools, health centres, roads. We want to have all these things.
I'm happy to be here, and this ceremony tries to unite the country with all its groups. It shows the courage of building our nation.
I'm so happy it's happening in Gambela. We hope this helps to strengthen the unity of the country.
Inside a football stadium, Ethiopia's Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn sat next to his guest, President Omar al-Bashir of Sudan.
The government says the meeting of many of the tribes here today shows a sense of national unity and the incredible cultural diversity of this country. But the fact remains that some of these groups have serious issues with the government and each other.
There are disputes over land and encroachment on ancestral tribal areas by commercial farming, for example. The Oromo tribe is the largest. Members have long opposed the government and are demanding more economic and political rights. Oromo activists accuse police of recently shooting at least 3 protesters dead. The celebration marks the day the current constitution was adopted 21 years ago. The same party has been in government ever since.
And it marks the when nations and nationalities of the country were not only recognized but also given or at least start to exercise a full measure of liberties. Of course, this is a work in progress. Still, we have a long way to go to make sure that nations and nationalities exercise the fullest measure of their freedoms and liberties.
And that's sure to remain a challenge for a long time if every voice in this incredibly diverse country is to be heard. Charles Strafford, Al Jazeera, Gambela, Western Ethiopia.